Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Like you know, we're on our phase one to payout challenge, and we just passed phase one, so we are in phase two. Today didn't go well. I hit a stop loss, and I didn't do anything wrong. As a trader, you have to know that there will be winning streaks, and loss is part of the game. So you will also encounter loss. But what makes you a profitable trader is, are you able to manage your losses? Do you have good risk management so that your loss doesn't wipe out your whole account when you have that loss? So just like the first account that we traded, the phase one rather, the accounts that we traded, we hit a 3% drawdown, and then ended up having back-to-back wins. I think I had up to like 7 wins in a row. So once again, as we started this particular phase, we had a loss which took us about 2% drawdown. So, but I did everything right, followed my strategy to the teeth. My psychology was on point, but I still hit a loss. So today's market was went against me. There are times that I make mistakes. Nobody's above mistake, but today's when I checked everything out, everything was intact. So the market just took its tithe, its percentage from my account. So that's that. Hopefully tomorrow we get it right. The market pays us again. So here's the trade for today. Um, just check it out and tell me what you think in the comment section.
Okay, today's trade was very, very dicey. I came out early in the morning. I plotted these red entries with the blue lines, this blue line above, this, okay, was this one below for my take profits. Guess what? It went for a buy. You see the breakout with this particular green candle. Broke out, went, smashed my take profits, came back down, made this high and higher low. So I waited for my time to enter the market. This was around the time, say it's, I always say 6:00. So I entered the market by 6 o'clock. It broke this support, came down, and this was my entry point. Now, yesterday, when I took yesterday's trade, one of the reasons why I didn't enter that trade again is after it broke out, it came down, gone, it had traveled far for a while, so I had to wait for it to form another support and resistance. But you see, this one just broke out resistance, just broke out the support zone, and at my particular time I trade. So the right thing for me, according to my trading strategy, is to enter this trade around here. But I used the momentum to enter the trade. I entered from around here. But unfortunately, it was just a sweep of liquidity, swept the liquidities here and reversed. Um, we all know that gold has been in a downtrend. So I was actually looking for a sale, and see what it did here now. See, sold heavily. Gold sold heavily all the way down. It's still even selling. So I already knew that today was going to be a sell market, but like I always say, my strategy doesn't care whether the market is selling or buying, so long as you can make money out of it. You can make money from buying while it's selling. So that's just my strategy. So basically, that's how the trade went. But something very annoying happened to me. I don't know why Maven did that. This my stop loss. This stop loss I used is supposed to be. I put it. It was supposed to be say around The highest stop loss I had was about $43. Then the lowest was, I only had two entries, by the way. The lowest was about, I think, 30 something dollars. Only for me to take this trade and see what he did here. Very, very shocking and annoying. The charges they put on this account, it wiped me off. See, this 53 here was at 43. This 48, I can't remember what exactly it was. So they ended up collecting a trade that would have cost me maybe like 80 something dollars, ended up costing me $101.75. I almost ran mad. That's like 2% plus of my account. Like, what the hell, Maven? Man, I was so annoyed. But it's all good. It is what it is. So right now, this is my P&L for the week. I'm at a 2.03% drawdown. No sweats. It's part of the game. We're going to come out of it. Phase one, we were in a 3% drawdown. This is just 2%. So it's something we can come out of. So balance 4,898. Phase two, active, worst trade minus 53. Total trades to Sharpe ratio minus 0.06%. See, we've already done like one quarter of the accounts in our overall drawdown. This is daily loss $200. Daily loss $200. In phase one, it was 250, but here it's 200 for daily loss. I will explain something in very soon about this $200. See, starting balance, you can see we are on a drawdown. Yeah, we're on a drawdown currently. But there's something I wanted to talk about here. Okay, so you see this particular trade. One thing about my strategy is when I see this has made a reversal, you understand, it's not going my way as expected. All I need to do is wait for it to break out my zone. It needs to just break out from my zone. This black line here. Remember, this is a higher time frame resistance. So, and it is also a resistance, a current resistance for this level. So you can see the green candles broke it. It broke it at this point. Normally, if I want to re-enter this trade from here, I will enter a buy. Most of the time, I recover my account with this when I've taken a loss. I've done it severally, and I'm very sure of it. But when this happened, I just told myself, I have a $200 drawdown, and these people have managed to collect $101. What if it goes wrong? I know the chances of it going right is like 80%. But what of the remaining 20%? What if it now reverses and comes back down, and my stop loss will be somewhere here? So it's going to blow my account. So there's no need. There's tomorrow. So I just had to, hold myself, take the loss, swallow it, and watch this ride all the way up. So, like I said, there's tomorrow. We go again tomorrow. And since I've seen that these people add a lot of money to their loss, I think I'll manage my loss better next time. Their fees is quite high. So, a trade of $80, imagine charging a fee of about $20. It's crazy. All right, so that's about it.
Okay, thank you for watching through the video. Like and subscribe to see more contents like this. I hope you can follow us to the end of this challenge. Um, I'll see you in the next one. Remember to always trust your strategy. It is not about how many wins you get, it is the losses. Are you able to stay glued to your strategy even when you encounter losses? Are you now trying to twerk things up? Yeah, it's good to twerk things with your strategy, but not making drastic changes, even dumping the strategy when you have a loss. So that's all for now. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.